Good morning. First off, I'd like you to ignore the empty bookshelf in the background. We're in the middle of a move and everything's in boxes. Which is why I look like this and why I sound so tired. I'm going to talk to you about something a lot of writers neglect to think about. How to get into it. We do things, we write things, and we don't really know where we're going with it. Writing is sometimes great. Everything goes smoothly, everything goes fine, you find the right words, you manage to get the proper names right, and everything is just click. It's there, it's nice, you're happy about what you've done. But that's not always the case, far from it. Now, here's something a lot of people do whenever they hit a wall. When they're writing this, they do write like this, and then shit, I don't know what to write. Give me ideas! That's not a good idea. Bashing your head against your desk is not going to solve anything. So what do you do when you hit a block? Well, first you need to look at why we often hit a block. Your mind and your body need to be in balance. And what I see in a lot of writers, myself included, is that the mind is working at a very high pace, whereas the body gets neglected. If you are not in balance, your ideas will not be in balance, and you will become blocked. Now, it is important to move, to exercise, but I'm not talking about going to the gym like some buff person or doing 5 days a week workouts. No, I'm talking about take a quick walk once a day, or do something fun, do a physical activity. Yeah, or that. Do something that you enjoy, aside from writing. Whenever you feel like, what am I doing? Stop. Take a step back. Do something different. Writing. How do you get into it? First thing you need to do is set an easily achievable goal for yourself, for every day. Take a certain amount of time and set it aside and tell yourself, this is writing time. During this time I will write, take something easy, like 50 words, or 200 words if you're confident, but something that you know you can and will achieve. It will give you a continuous sense of accomplishment, which in turn will motivate you. And motivation is key, it's everything. There is something I have to mention. Facebook. You see that button up in the corner where it says log off? Click it. You can thank me later. Which brings me to my next point. Cut the distractions. Cut all the distractions. Unplug the net cable if you have to. Turn off the internet. Because as long as there's something that has the ability or the potential to be distracting, and you feel slightly less motivated because you're coming to a section that you're struggling with, you're going to want to do something else. You're going to want to chat with people on Skype. You're going to procrastinate. Don't fall for it. Cut the distractions. Now, sometimes you hit a sweet spot and you can write for what feels like hours on end without needing a pause. That's not always the case. As soon as you feel that flow, that smooth, easygoing writing fading a little bit, take 10 minutes. Pause for 10 minutes and do something else. Preferably not at the PC, because that's only going to get you to distractions. And as I said earlier, cut all the distractions. But yeah, take pauses. Lastly, and probably the most important thing for you to do is to envision your writing. Whether be it by taking notes, drawing maps, watching pictures, drawing pictures. Do what you have to do to get a clear view of what it is you're trying to accomplish. What am I writing in this section? Why do I want it a certain way? Make it very clear to yourself what it is you want. If you know what it is you want, if you can see it with your mind, if you can envision it, it will come to you rather easily. Envision your writing. That's how you get into it.
Ses vi nästa vecka. Hej då allesammans!